My name is Jayme Knutson. I'm a professor in the Department of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation at Case Western Reserve University. I'm also the co-director of the Metro Health Rehabilitation Institute, which is at Metro Health. There are 800,000 strokes per year in the United States. And often after a stroke, people are left with partial paralysis on one side of their body. Having hand weakness, unable to use their hand, is a prime target for biomedical engineering, and being able to apply the kinds of technology that our research center develops to that kind of a medical problem was just a right fit. The research group that I was working with in my PhD, they were specialists in using electrical stimulation in people who have had paralysis after spinal cord injury or stroke. And they use electrical stimulation to help restore movement. After my PhD, I was accepted into the CTSC program. It sort of helped me understand what it means to be an academic researcher, what the expectations are, and gave me tools to begin to think that way. Maybe the most important thing is just the pilot funding. Funding was available for the scholars to do their first studies to get pilot data so that they would be able to then write compelling NIH proposals. Got pilot funding to do my first CCFES study. That was really funded through the CTSC. They were beginning to develop electrical stimulation systems for people with stroke, but it was difficult to find a control signal for the stimulation. And so what we began to conceive is a way for the patient to control the stimulation. And so we went to the other side of the body for a control signal. And we began to conceive of a device where we would stimulate the affected side using a signal coming from the unaffected side. And we called that contralaterally controlled FES, CCFES for short. And it's been neat to work with hundreds now of patients who've been in these studies over the years. All of them have their own story. And, it's tough to have a stroke, and they're wanting to get back some of what is lost. And so that's what we're trying to do, is to help them do that.
My name is Sharon McManaman. I went to the Lakewood emergency room and they told me I had a stroke. My hand really wouldn't move at all. I came in here, I really couldn't do anything. And then at the end of both research projects, I could do so much more. And then at the end of the second one, I could do things that I just couldn't believe. Like, my quality of life definitely shifted. It's not what normal people that didn't have a stroke, they'd probably think, what's the big deal? But when you have a stroke and you can't use your hand, and then to be able to do things, it's so uplifting to you. And it makes you feel better and proud of yourself. Wow, I did this, I could do it.
In 2019, Synapse Biomedical licensed the patent because they wanted to take CCFES and commercialize it. And they received FDA clearance in June. It's pretty exciting to see that this, after 21 years of working on CCFES, it's now really right on the cusp of becoming commercialized and available to people who can benefit from it. CCFES, it's leading to other lines of research, all with the intention of helping stroke patients get even better improvement in their hand function. I'm Jayme Knutson, and this is my story of impact.